What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the chaos. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying rad. I am trying to do things one-handed that I am surprised we are able to mess with, because today I'm kind of skipping around a little bit, doing a little bit of fast forward here. But that all being said, I'm looking at a few different projects right now, and they'll get done. They'll get done. Maybe not today, but they'll get done. It's on the list, right? So, but I'm skipping forward. So this video that you're watching right now, I know it's short. It's being recorded like 3 months. Yeah, I'd say plus or minus like 3 months after the last video was uploaded. And holy smokes, what a difference 3 months can make. Last video, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, it was the flush mount rod holders. Like, they're still all in. I love them. I use them. They don't leak. If you haven't watched that video, there'll be a link at the end of this one. You can go check it out. I think this is like the 4th version of a crate that I've made. This still rocking, super awesome, love it. You know, we got the trolling motor going on. That's actually what we're going to talk about right there. Got the PWM with voltage meter. By the way, secret hack for poles, but I won't get into that right now. Y'all can literally support the channel by getting things that you were already gonna get. Now, Lews fishing poles. They releasing a bunch of their new stuff this year. You know, like them, love them, indifferent, whatever the case. They're releasing a bunch of the new stuff right now, and so that means last year's stock is going on blowout. So you can do a couple different things. You can do this from a couple different retailers. I'll have links in the description. They go right to the retailer site. It's Bass Pro, and get you a little deal. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little deal on that, and it supports the channel, literally. Y'all need to hurry up, okay? This is the Lews IM8 speed spin combo, and it is super awesome. Like, I'm absolutely in love with it. Now, you might see a couple different poles. Okay, I played with a bunch of different poles, and what I can tell you is if I can get it to focus. Come on, focus. Focus, there it is. So the IM8 has a couple different versions, right? There's the Custom XP, and then there's a Signature. See if I can do this without doing a bunch of funky stuff. There is the, let me see here. This is a Signature version. There you go. Sorry. It is the IM8 Endurance carbon tube, all that good stuff. And then if you want a little bit lighter, because this is kind of a medium heavy, they do make a IM7. Okay, now that one, you see that? All right, I won't go into detail about that. But if you know, you know, and if you saw it, you saw it. Hit me up, follow me on Instagram, My Chaotic Fishing. Send me a message and I'll fill you in. These Custom XP IM8 speed stick combos right now are they're $100 bucks. And the reel and trade-in program stuff that Bass Pro has going on doesn't count towards combos. That's only individual rods and reels. But like I said, you notice that there's a different IM8 pole, and you know, that reel looks similar to that reel, right? But they're different colors. Again, shoot me a message. All right, but right back at it. They're a 6-to-1 ratio. You know, they've got 20 and 30 size. You can donate some other rods and get a good chunk off of a individual rod or reel. The coupons don't apply to those, but anywho, I am super stoked. Problem with some of my other poles, in certain situations, right? I was using some other poles that were really good. They were really good for what they were designed for. You know, fishing off the dock, brim, you know, smaller fish, all that different stuff. But the problem is, you know, they bite. I go to set the hook, and that thing just fell over like a spaghetti noodle. Ain't no other way to put it. They were just too light. They're too light. I was catching fish that were too big. That's kind of cool to say. So yeah, the fish that I was catching on, they were too big, and so I wasn't getting good hook sets, which means one pop out of the water or a good wiggle, you know, bop of a tree, and they were gone. So pretty disappointed in those occurrences, because they happened a few times. And if you decide to follow that stuff, and if you pick it up, you can either order it, have it delivered, or order it and just swing by, pick it up in store. It supports the channel. It supports the chaos. So anywho, we've got some exciting things. I love my Garmin 93 SV. But we got some things to play with. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Turn on notifications. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. If you have any experiences with the Lews IM7s, IM8s, the Speed Spins XPs, any of that stuff, please drop it in the comments below. And yeah, please be well, stay rad, and we'll catch you next time.